After listening to a lot of Floor's solo stuff, I've really come to appreciate this softer side of Floor. Like she can honestly, she can do it all. She can go as heavy as she wants to. We've heard that. And then with this, we know that she can go like super light and soft and like, I don't know what the word is, kind of airy, I guess. Almost makes you feel like you're floating, kind of a thing. But anyway, this is Daydream. I've been waiting for this. I know I should have been on the ball a little bit sooner, but I'm doing it now. Before I get going, be sure to subscribe. Helps me out so much. Patreon is in the description down below.
Do you see me when you close your eyes? Do you hear me when the noise dies out? Do you feel me when the silence hits all the walls build around you? Do you fear me when the lights are out? Do you hate me when you're still in doubt and lost in all those words unsaid? I will not break you. Everything I say and do can touch you. Everything I am and feel can't reach you. A daydream from a time went by. Do you hear that? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? My voice. Do you hear that? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? My voice. Do you see me as the darkest hour? Do you hear me when the song is out and lost?
See what I mean? Just flawless in its execution, and we are 1 minute and 14 seconds in.
See me as the darkest hour. Do you hear me when the song is out and lost in all those moods unarmed? This won't defy you. Everything I said and did is see through. Everything was like a fell between us and the big bad world we drew. Wake me, I was lost inside my heart. Wake me, it's over. Wake me, shake me back into this world. The daydreams are over. Do you hear that? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? My voice.
I can guarantee you, if like mainstream radio, I hate calling it that, but like the most popular radio stations, I guess, mainstream, I could guarantee you if they played this or something else from her solo album, I can guarantee this is a #1 hit overnight. But for some reason, they don't. And I don't understand. Well, I kind of do. I kind of understand why. But there's literally no reason why stuff like this can't be on the radio. I get some of it, like not pertaining to Floor, but like some bands, I get why they don't play them on the radio. But at the same token, radio stations used to play Limp Bizkit and Papa Roach. So I don't know. It's sad, really, is what it is.
Do you hear that? Do you?
This is stuff you would hear on the radio too. So the
Do you hear that? Do you hear my
incredible. There's everything she touches turns to platinum. I mean, it like point blank. There's no other way to put that. Oh my god, she's so good. She's so good. It's just, I can't. I'm still trying to wrap my head around. Like, where. I know it's kind of off topic of what I just watched, but I'm trying to figure out when the shift in radio happened. Because I remember distinctly listening to my local radio station. They played Nookie by Limp Bizkit. They played Sad But True. It might not be all at the same time, but I remember hearing these. Sad But True by Kid Rock. And they played Cowboy too. I remember hearing that a few times. Guerrilla Radio by Rage Against the Machine. Last Resort by Papa Roach. In the End and Crawling by Linkin Park. I definitely remember hearing In the End because that song is a spine-tingling song. I actually heard, which even to like this day and at the time, I remember a few years later, I heard Beast and the Harlot by Avenged Sevenfold on the radio. And I was like, oh, that's... I knew they were kind of... I don't want to say they were getting away from that style of music, but it was definitely a surprise. Going from like U2 and Coldplay right into Avenged Sevenfold. It was nuts. I heard Here to Stay by Korn too. And now if I turn on the radio, I'm going to hear dubstep or something that's really not for me. But I guarantee you put this on the radio. I'd specifically put that song on the radio because that's the kind of stuff you hear. I guarantee you got a #1 hit overnight. But anyway, for now, that's it. That's all. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you again real soon. Later.